Okay, hang on. Okay, just watching it now. Hang on. Ba, 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 ba. Right. Give that a go. Okay, hang on a second. Right, just got it minimized so it won't be moving. How about now? Just watching the bar. It's still green. Okay. Cool. Looks good. Alright, carrying on then. Right, so with those laser towers deployed, let's have a look at the corporate roster. So okay, so according to the list that I've got here, so I should have a selection of how many? So how many is it? Oh, how many rows is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 universe traders. Okay, so a universe trader is a type of, well, it's a type of trader who I've authorized through their experience and their equipment to basically carry out trades across the galaxy. So they'll be flying around the place freely using their jump drives, finding the best deals. However, these traders are also most vulnerable to attack from pirates, from Xenon, which are basically the Borg, also from the war, from the Argon themselves when they gate into Argon-held territories. Terran-controlled territories. So, having a quick look down the list, let's have a butcher's. So we'll start from the top. So Cower Monkey, is Cower Monkey still alive? Okay, I don't see him amongst the K's. Is this sorted alphabetically? Pretty sure it is, isn't it? Shit. Okay. Cower Monkey has been killed by something. It said he was trading in boron space, but then I upgraded him to a universe trader. Right, he's been killed. Okay, so Cower Monkey is missing in action. Okay, lost in space. Marked as lost in space. Okay, what about Queen? Queen Carter, the universe trader. There she is. Okay, she's okay. She's in space at Duke's Vision, trading energy cells. She is a level 9 universe trader, so that means she's quite experienced, which is pretty good. Okay, what about Exile? Fuck. Okay, Exile has been killed. What about William? William has been killed. Simons has been killed. Oh, good grief. How many did I lose? Missing in action. Okay, what about Neville? Hang on. Thank you, Pyrox. Thank you very much, Pyrox. Thank you. Right. So, Holy Neville. Can't see him. Crazed Pigeon? Finny? Oh, good grief. Shadow Fox? I've lost all but one of my universe traders. Holy shit. Queen Carter is the only one left alive. That sucks. Holy crap. That's a lot of profit down the drain. Thank you, Ho-Hoo and Angry. Thank you kindly. Very generous, thank you. Fuck. So that's Cower Monkey, Exile, William, Simons, Holy Neville, Crazed Pigeon, Finny and Shadow Fox now added to the list of MIA, presumed dead in space. So each individual ship was an investment of at least, well, almost $1 million. All of that gone. Not to mention the potential profit from their trading that they perform over time. Fuck. That really sucks. So how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 8 to 10 million down the drain. Am I sure I didn't just... Proximity warning. It's another transport. Engaging.
Duke's dangerous materials transporter.
See him. Hang on. Closing.
Target is now in fire.
It's barely... I don't think it's even armed. Something's shooting at it. It's another transport. It's got a flak-mounted launcher. This is a competing corporation. He's gone. Sometimes they bail out and then you can steal the ship. Not this time. Right, okay. Let's not think about the people, only the profit, says Twistified. Yeah! I made an investment and it's fallen through. That sucks. Okay, hang on. Let me just move to a friendly harbour. Shit, my energy cells are quite low. Where can I possibly... Where can I refuel?
Jump device aborted.
Fuck.
Not enough energy available.
We're going to move...
Device
We'll jump as far as I can towards the east to see if we can find a solar power facility to recharge the jump drive.
40, 50%,
Hang on.
60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
Okay, so I guess I need to get some additional traders operational.
Entering system.
I need to get those ships purchased and named. Right, so is there a solar power facility? Not here. I'll need to move south. I'm pretty sure there's one at Cardinal's Domain, or near it.
Docking granted. Autopilot.
We'll start moving there. Baldwin's pissed that I killed off your ship 5 minutes after what you got it. It's not my fault you ran into some pirates, Baldwin. Not my fault at all.
Attention.
Oh.
One of your ships is under attack. Hatikva's fate.
Oh, it's the laser tower. It's fine. Good, they're doing what they're supposed to do. The laser towers are online and they're engaging any hostile transports that move through here. Works for me. Can you play as a pirate in the game? Yes, you can. In fact, earlier on, I was in Terran space, taking on Terran shipping. Pirate, privateer, same thing really. I was I was basically capturing transport ships and trying to bring them back safely to Paranid space. Easier said than done, it turns out. Easier said than done. Because they don't have jump drives. And so well, you can give them jump drives to get them out, but it's not easy. How do I feel about Anthem? It's an EA game. So that basically means don't purchase it, because it's made by EA. The choice should be clear. Right. What do I think of Star Citizen? We played it briefly. It was clearly just a tech demo with barely any actual bones to it. I'll be interested when it's an actual game. Right. Right then. Did I ever do anything with my Marines? Not yet. They're still training, Swenny. Simply because I do not have the money to purchase a missile frigate capable of launching boarding pods. So I need to focus on my commerce. Okay, so right now the ship is autopiloting deeper into Paranid space over here. Okay. So, looking at the... so those are my universe traders. What about my sector traders? Hang on a second. So going back to the list. So I've only got a single universe trader. Carter. What about my sector traders? So sector traders, instead of traveling across the entire galaxy, they will move around a bunch of sectors that I define. So I have... Oh yes, I had a bunch of unnamed Cayman ships, which are still alive. So unnamed 17, 18, and 19. Okay. Those are the only three. Okay. They can be upgraded to universe traders. 2 of them can at least. So I'll give them names and then I'll do that. Okay. Thank you, Christas. Thank you very much, Christas. Right, in which case, I have 3 Cayman transports. So the Cayman transport is a type of fast-moving split transport. Do I have any volunteers from the chat? Mods, can we pop it into sub-only mode? So we'll go with Twitch subs for the moment. I need 3 volunteers to be pilots of these 3 Cayman transports, which are currently operational around Paranid space. Okay. So I'll just pick 3 of them. Let's go with... I just need to write their names down. Okay. That's 1. Okay. Got a second one. Okay, and then a third. Cool, there we go. I've got all 3. Thank you very much. Right, so these 3 are going to be... So the first one, Cayman 17, which is in Rise Desire, which is... Oh, quite south of Paranid space. It's all the way down here. Okay, so I set them up here for some reason. Why there? Seems to be working though. Holy shit, hang on. So Rise Desire. Just writing this down. That's a good potential sector training area where they can trade stuff. Okay. You are... Okay. This is Bird. Whoops, I can't spell. Bird Peck of Power. Welcome to the corporation, Bird Peck. Okay, and Bird Peck of Power, you are now authorized to become a universal trader. You're free to go wherever you wish in search of profit. You have no home base. You're free to use your jump drive however you wish. Okay, so that's Bird Peck of Power. Let me just add him to the corporate roster. And put him in as a universe trader. Bird Peck of Power. Thank you, Crazy Chinchilla. Thank you very much. Okay. Sector trader in split space was then upgraded to a universe trader. Okay. You join Queen. Right, unnamed 18. So Cayman 18 over here is currently trading Bofu, which is a type of foodstuff of the Boron, a squid race. This one is Ron S. Welcome to the corporation, Ron. Okay, Ron is going to be... Okay, you don't quite have the experience yet. You're not at that point, so you still have to stay a sector trader for the moment, Ron. Let me just update your name. So remain a sector trader for the moment, but you will be upgraded to a universe trader as soon as possible. What is split space? Split is a type of aggressive alien race. They're basically the Romulans. Thank you, Stitch and Recoverers. Thank you very much. Most kind. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Oh. Too soon, Naglaref. In fact, Naglaref, bear with me. I know what I can do for you. And thank you, Recoveries. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, hang on. Sorry, the screen's frozen because I'm just fucking around with the Google Drive. Okay, the last person is... Luzu. Okay, hang on a second. I'll update it in the game first. Okay. Right, Luzu. Okay, and Luzu, where are you currently operating? You were a sector trader in Paranid Prime. Okay, so yeah, what were you doing in Paranid Prime? Wait a minute. You're waiting at the Iron Tide Sawyery facility. Why? Not sure. Did I station you there? No, I don't know why you're there. Okay. Right. So let's have Luzu trade. Start universe trading. Okay, so Luzu is going to head off, and so I'll add him to the universe trader list. Okay, there we go. Right, so sector trading around Paranid space, upgraded to a universe trader. Okay. Cool, that works. So we at least have 3 universe traders now, but we've lost a whole load. We had like 8 of them. So we're going to have to train up some additional replacements and have them continue. All in the name of profit, of course. Aren't the split more like the Klingons? Kind of, but they're more like... Klingons are perhaps more honor, whereas the split are a bit more backstabby. They're backstabby and they assassinate each other and, you know, I don't think they're Klingons. Right. Does the game have a tutorial? I don't think so. Modding support? Yeah, there's shit tons of mods as far as I know. Loads. In fact, I believe recently the developers took a whole bunch of the better mods and they made them an expansion pack. You know, they sort of made them official in the game. Right. Okay, so what about my other sector traders? Just having a look down the list. So I've got Ron is the only sector trader. Okay, so I need to put in additional traders generally then, don't I? Thank you, Ayavello. Thank you very much, Ayavello. Right, let me just have a look down the list. Okay, now I did buy a replacement mammoth after we lost the last one. What was the incident that we lost the last one? Basically, a mammoth is a large transport ship that they're very expensive. They're an investment for the corporation. So we lost the last one. It was the Oros, wasn't it? It was the Oros incident. So we had 28 million. It's worth 28 million credits. It was destroyed in a collision against the shipyard in Paranid Prime. It was coming out of its docking port and it accidentally collided with the station and broke apart. It was a total write-off. And we lost 28. Well, it wasn't just 28 million. It had a wing of scout ships inside. So a lot of money was lost, and lives obviously, but money was lost. Thank you, Iavello and Frederick Jojo. Thank you kindly. So that sucks. So we lost the Oros. So I've made a replacement in the form of this mammoth that I've purchased. Naglaref, did you want to be named this one? I'm just talking with one of my patrons. He's sending me whispers. Did you want to have the mammoth named after you? It's an expensive transport ship, the largest ship in the corporation right now, actually, because we don't have any competing capital ships at the minute. Cool. He says yes. Right. So let's name this Naglaref. He's the captain of the mammoth. Thank you, Shemexel. Thank you very much, Shemexel. Oh, 12. That's very generous. 12 months. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Right. I will actually... Sorry, the music's a bit loud on my ear. Hang on. Just going to turn that down a bit. The trouble is, I do want to have the music louder, but I can't then subsequently hear myself talk, so I find myself subconsciously yelling. Accidentally yelling because I'm being drowned out by the music. If only there was a way to make it louder for you than it is for me. And I don't have any... I can't control on my headset the local volume, because this just has a button that changes my desktop volume. Ugh. It's most frustrating. Right. Okay, so what's my next move? Suppose I could just move the microphone slightly further away. Okay. You can just ram other screaming... Oh, sorry, Neville. Neville, I believe you're dead. Let me just check the list. So according to the list, you were a universe trader driving a Cayman, and you've been lost in space, assumed dead. So I don't know what happened to you, Neville, but something bad happened. Sorry. But, you know, you brought in money for the corporation, and that's what matters, Neville, at the end of the day. Right. Okay. Do I think I'd ever return to YouTube after my long absence? Well, I think it's been too long, hasn't it? I think it's time to move on. I've embraced my real calling, which is I sell ties. Yeah, door to door. I sort of demonstrate. I just sort of wear all of my merchandise like 100 ties, and then I sort of spin like a hula dancer. You see? Yeah. I'm making videos all the time, for Christ's sake. Some YouTubers churn out barely edited stuff once every few days. Some of them take longer. I take much longer. Right, okay. How far am I? Oh, good. I'm 1 sector distance away from potential refueling. Cool. All right then. Because my jump drive is has no energy, so I cannot. Yeah, I cannot refuel it. Well, I cannot use it. Right. So going down. Right. So yeah. So all of these ships that I've got here are currently servicing the various factories that I've set up. So they'll be relatively safe because they don't have to go too far. It's the universe and the sector traders that are having to travel great distances. Now I did purchase a whole load of ooh. Cantona. I say ooh. No, sorry. That Baldric is that's a Terran transport that I've stolen. Yeah, it's currently it's in the war zone, so I'd have to give it a jump drive to get it out of there. Yeah. Unnamed Cayman. Unnamed. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of unnamed ships. Let's just name them. Yeah, we'll give them names quickly. Okay, hang on a second. So, going down the list, so looking at these ships that are servicing my various facilities. So this must have been when I was playing offline. I can lower my headphone volume in the audio settings under properties and then levels. As far as I know, as far as I know, Don, Ron, it's all on the desktop. So, and OBS just has one audio setting, which is audio track 1. So for desktop audio and microphone. Well, it's not technically, but it will only send the first line. So I can't change it independently of me versus you. As far as I know. Right, sorry, let me just go down the list. So what needs naming? Unnamed. Oh yes, of course. Ah, right. Okay, so in the Emperor Mines, which is so here's Paranid Space. This is the Emperor Mines. I set up a microchip manufacturing facility. That's something I did when I wasn't streaming. So this needs a name. So can we pop it into sub-only mode? Do I have any? Let's say any patrons around? Would any patrons like to run this microchip facility? You have 2 ships operating in your service, 2 Cayman ships who also need names. So one of them will be the manager of the facility. This facility's job is to sell microchips. You're not doing a very good job of this apparently because you haven't sold any of your stock. I'll investigate as to why in a moment, but you have at least manufactured a lot of microchips using the cheap silicon that is available in that sector. Which must have been why I built it here. Cheap silicon, build microchips, sell them.
You have gained recognition.
Woohoo! I've gained up a rank. A company manager, so that's my commerce rank. It affects my relationship with certain races such as the Taladi. Thank you, Stump. Thank you very much. Okay. Hang on. Minimizing. Yes, it is Andy. And tell you, you both got there almost simultaneously. So hang on. Andy was first there. So I'll just hang on a minute. So sorry, Andy and Vogel. So we'll go with Andy. Right. So how did I name the others? There we go. Right. So this will be Andy White. Shh, can I fit it in? Andy White Shoes' chip plant facility. So he's manufacturing microchips. Okay. Vogel, did you want to be the? Did you want to assist in servicing this facility, or did you want your own facility? We can get your own facility, Vogel. There are other facilities. So hang on. Of the landed ships, the first ship will be Andy's. Okay. Andy White Shoes. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay. Oh. Own ships. Andy's off to buy some energy cells. Vogel, did you want this one, or did you want your own facility? You'll take a whole facility. That's fine. Yep, that can be done. Okay, in which case, any volunteers to be the secondary ship? Any Twitch volunteers who wish to be the secondary ship, which is servicing Andy White Shoes' microchip facility in the Emperor Mines? While that's happening, I'll just update the sheet. Okay, so Andy White Shoes' chip facility in the Emperor Mines. Being run by Andy White Shoes. Bring me profit, or you're sacked. Okay, and as for the other ship, cool, a bunch of people. Let's go with Firenth. Thank you for volunteering, Firenth. Okay, hang on. Right, where's Andy's? Andy White Shoes' facility. Okay. Thank you, both of you. Does it have 2 R's? Yes, it does. Cool. Thanks, guys. So you're currently on standby, Firenth. Why? You're on standby. Do you lack the prerequisite experience? No, you have more experience than Andy. What's the problem? So why are you two failing to sell your stock at the chip plant? So your position is pretty excellent. I mean, you can sell on microchips to all of the nearby facilities that need to buy them. Okay, so the nearest buyer is 10 jumps away at the current price. Reducing the price, the sale price. Right, it's just we're selling them too expensive. The average price is 13,476 credits. We'll sell them we'll sell them for 13,432 credits.
New price.
That's quite a good profit margin, actually. Okay, so I've just reduced the price. So now if I watch, so see that stock, 80 out of 80. So let's see if Firenth takes some, because Andy's already out in space. So will Firenth? Did I not want to build something with the chips? I think you're right, Sweeney, but I can always build more chips. Let's just try and get some... I can always tell Andy and Firenth to stop trading temporarily. I think you're right, though. Hang on. Speed up the time. So, Firenth, are you going to go make a deal, or are you just going to sit there? I'm waiting for this stock to go down. Thank you, Will Supremacy. Thank you. So, what happens is the two ships that are attending Andy's facility... What? Just sitting there, apparently. Come on! So he's supposed to take the chips and go and find a buyer. You've got enough energy. You've got an operational ship. It's a Cayman. It's quite fast. You can't sleep, Kuro. Hey there, Kuro. Hope you're well. I saw your returning message, Kuro. I shall respond at some point. It's just I'm so busy. I'm so sorry. It's just Craig got so much going on. Thank you, Will Supremacy. Thank you very much. That's very kind. You have nothing to say here. Yep. Sounds like my career. Thank you, man. Right. Hang on. Come on. Make the... Oh, fuck. No. I'm coming into dock. No. I'm here for energy. Not docking at a shipyard. Oh, okay, Sacred Relic. I need to fly to Sacred Relic.
Gate, Sacred Relic.
There we go.
Autopilot off.
Whoop. Thank you, MX Rider. Thank you very much, MX. That's very kind. Womble won't read this, so he wouldn't care about what you would say. Eh? Oh, I see. You called me a cunt. Charming. Kura says, no need to rush. You know, work gets hectic. I'm a bit better after that video that I sent you. Really cheered you up. Yes. I sent her a picture. I sent her a video of my penis. I was going to send a picture, you see, but I had to sort of pan the camera up, you see. So I just figured a video would be better. Glad it cheered you up, Kuro. Glad indeed. Sounds. Thank you, Sounds. Thank you for doing that. Oh, I also had to zoom out, you see, because I had to zoom out just to get the whole thing in the camera's frame. And also, if I moved the camera, there was sort of parallax in the distance. But never mind, fuck it. Right, okay, so what's going on? Right, so Andy's facility here. Oh, good, he's done it. Right, Firenth is... Hang on. Yes. How much has he got? 40 of the microchips. Really? Oh, I suppose you had 80 in stock. Good, okay. Profit. Space profit. Okay, so Firenth has gone to sell some stock. Let's see how much money he makes me. For this reason, I'm just going to... Kuro says, nice girth. Yeah. Yours too, by the way. Right. So I've just switched off Andy's automated send me money routine. So each facility, when it makes profit for the corporation, you can set a limited amount of money that the factory should have, and everything above that point, it sends to you, the player. Okay, let's just go land at the solar power facility to refuel. So if I just watch Andy's cash... Oh, wow! Holy shit! 839,000. So all of that... So yeah, that's just direct profit. Fantastic. Okay, so... Re-enable Andy's automatic transfer of cash. So please auto-transfer everything above 300 grand to the player. So this means that my current corporate kitty is at 36,408,568 credits. Considering I started with, how much did I start with at the beginning? Was it 5,000 credits or something? I say the corporation is doing quite well. Yes. Okay. I'm not saying profits. Oh yes, profits. Yes, Taladi likes profits. This no makes sense. You lose profits. Sorry. Right, okay. Space profit. Right. So I need to go refuel energy cells. Right, so that's Andy's facility dealt with, and I've got a couple more. Right, Vogel wanted a facility, so I have a few of them actually that are currently unnamed. Solar power plant at Paranid Prime. It's important, but I would rather like Vogel. Hang on. Vogel, we have a mass driver facility. A mass driver is a type of ammunition. Well, a mass driver is it's an argon fighter weapon that fires bullets, basically. I was setting up in Argon sector M148.
One of your ships
Atigva's
is
Faith?
under attack.
Yeah,
Atigva's Faith.
it's just the laser towers. It's fine. Thank you, Viljo. Thank you kindly, Viljo. Thank you. Right, Argon sector M148 is a dead-end zone which serves as a military station for the Argon. There's plenty of opportunities to sell weapons and military hardware to, well, the military, which is why it's a very popular section to build facilities in. I did build a mass driver facility here. Vogel, would you be interested in it? Would you like to be the head of this mass driver facility? It is not currently operational. It needs some work. We were manufacturing mass drivers, but it needs chelt meat, raster oil, and ore, and I don't believe it has any attendants. That's not true. It has a single attendant, which is on standby. So why is the facility not making a profit? Where's Vogel?
Attention. One of your
Atigva's
ships
Faith.
is under attack. Atigva's
Yeah, it's just the
Faith.
laser towers, it's fine. Thank you, Momotin. Thank you very much. What's that, Kuro? You were given a new tablet for your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. When was your birthday, Kuro? Oh, sure. Yeah, by all means. Yeah, thank you very much. Are you... Yeah, I mean, if you're available for commission at any time, Kuro, just let me know. Well, I suppose you never weren't, but you know what I mean. As in, I'm always looking for people to draw little things for me, for bits and pieces, so... Yeah, if you wanted to flex your art muscles, I'll happily fling you some coin in order to do so. Just for the little, you know, emote shit and stuff for, like, the bullshitteries. And for fun. Sorry, I'm waiting for Vogel to respond. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, he did. It suits you good. Okay, very good. Vogel, you are now the manager of a mass driver weapons facility. It's currently inoperable for now. Vogel Fryer. I won't do the numbers if that's okay, dude. Is that how I spell it? Yeah. Right. So Vogel's mass driver facility being run by Vogel himself with a Mercury tanker extra large. Can I fit the whole thing? I can. Check the spelling. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay. Sweet. Okay, Vogel, your Mercury tanker. Do you have an operational jump drive? You don't. Okay, this must be why. Okay, so without the jump drive, you won't be able to escape the war zone. That must be why you can't make a profit, because you can't. Shit. How do we sort this out? We need to give him a jump drive, but the nearest jump drive you can buy. Is it at the Elysium of Light? Yeah. That's a war zone, though. Look. War zone.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack. Hatikva's faith.
Okay. Technically, I need to bring 2 jump drives over there. Okay. No, I know what to do. Let's just get some fuel. Then I'm gonna go over and find Chinny. Chinny is an escort carrier. He's flying an escort carrier. On board the escort carrier is a group of fighters with their own smaller jump drives that I can appropriate. Salvage. Right. Jump drives are expensive. I don't want to take them through a war zone. Okay. I purchased some energy cells for cheap because there's lots in stock, so they only sell for 12 credits apiece. Now, where's Chinny? Chinny is currently stationed at the Free Argon trading station where? Nathan's Voyage, which is just off the war zone over here. So that's the Terran Argon conflict. Nathan's Voyage is here. Very good. Jumping now. Let me just update the sheet as well. Hang on a minute. So unnamed solar panel. Where is it? Did I not add it to the list? I don't think I've added it to the list. Okay, stand by. Bear with me. Okay. So this is Vogel. Sorry, the stream's frozen for a moment. Vogel Friar's Mass Driver Weapons Facility, which is currently based at Argon Sector M148, which is Argon Space. It's being run by Vogel himself. A currently incomplete facility built to sell mass driver weapons to the Argon military. Okay. So Vogel is assisting me in dipping into arms dealership. Okay. Oh, the war zone's dynamic. So the current one that is being fought is... So are you asking me if the different races fight each other on their own? So I don't think they can instigate... I don't think they can instigate fights on their own. However, you can instigate fights with them. So I don't think there's a way of making the Boron fight the Argon or whatever. But you can definitely say fight them both or fight one. You can set them to friend and foe. And as your corporation gets larger, its military potential can match that of the races themselves. You can outclass them with huge battle fleets and effectively break their back. It can get very impressive. Does he read the chat? No, official, I never read the chat. Okay, where's Chinny? Chinny? Oh, wait a minute. There he is. Okay, there are 2 ships currently docked there at the Free Argon trading station. I would like to broadcast an order to both of them. I want you to come to me. Hang on. Okay. Follow me. Chinny. Follow me. Come to a halt. There they are. There's Chinny. No, wait. Yeah, that's Chinny. His fighters just jettisoned. They're on their way to me. I guess the follow me order puts them in combat formation. Okay. Right. So yes.
Perseus, Raider.
So here's a bunch of small fat fighters belonging to the Paranid. They're currently... Well, they're under the employ of my corporation. So who have we got here? I'll wait until they get here. Thank you, Night Raven. Thank you very much. Would I recommend the game? No. No, 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 no. Right, so I've got a Nova that's damaged. I must have bought that one for cheap. Chinny, an escort carrier. Doomed Night Fury, and...
Argon trading
what?
station.
Where'd they go? Oh, they must have redocked with Chinny. All of Goldwing. They've gone again. Oh, because I gave Goldwing an order to dock with the Free Argon trading station. They've gone off Chinny and they've come to me directly. Yeah, they've docked independently at the docking arms. No, screw that. Goldwing,
Command
follow me.
accepted.
So Goldwing are about to leave the... there they are.
Nova.
Off they go.
Raider.
Here comes Goldwing. So here's a corporate security force. Currently fairly weak. It's only like three starfighters. But yeah, my previous corporation, the corporation of Hatikva's Faith, they didn't really have a real name, but that's where we were based. We had oh, yeah, nobody fucked with us. Nobody. We had more firepower than any military, including the Terrans. Hatikva's Faith was the most militarized sector in the entire game. It was brilliant. Anyway, here's Chinny.
Helios.
Right, so Chinny, what I need from you is not necessarily your jump drive. I need the jump drives of your fighter wing. Because I need to give them over to Vogel, who is stationed in Argon Sector M148. And also, there is a Terran ship that we recently captured over there. It would be nice to give that a jump drive as well. Your fighters don't necessarily need jump drives independently, because this escort freighter, well, has them. As in, they can just dock with Chinny, and Chinny can use his jump drive to take them places.
Command accepted.
Hold your ground, please. Goldwing. Your orders are to dock back at your escort carrier.
Command accepted.
Now we wait. Why am I talking to them? I'm kind of narrating. I'm engaging with these things as if they were members of the chat because it's fun. Right, also I'm upside down. Not that there is an up or a down in space. Okay. Curious says, one moment going to compare the girth from the video you sent me with the girth of the ship. Sure thing, sure thing. Of course. Ah, yes. Well, I hope you're well, Kuro. Right, speed up time. Who's that?
Nova.
Ah.
Raider.
Night Fury. Fury. Furry. He's called Fury, but I called him Furry just to wind him up. What's he doing then? Is he docking? Yeah. So I need to see if these fighters have jump drives, and if they don't, I need to arm them with them. Okay. Have I acquired the unfocused jump drive? No. Not sure what that is. What's that, Nipples? You're very welcome. You're very welcome indeed, Nipples. I'm glad you like the videos. I shall endeavour to provide more. Whoop.
Helios.
Cool. So one ship has docked with Chinny. Just waiting for the others. Ba, ba. Good, good. Kuro, good, good. Ah. Da, 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 da. Yes, indeed, they are docking with Chinny. Provide more. Last video was 2 months old. Indeed, Neville. I've been very busy making videos. Very, very busy. Good docking there. Well done. Who is that?
Perseus. Raider.
Sergey. Well done. Good dock, Sergey. Right on target. Try again. Right. Oros, check the spreadsheet. Oh yes, Oros, did you not know about that? Yes, the Oros incident. There was a collision. The Oros Mammoth ship, an investment of 28 million at least. It had a number of scout ships boarded, not to mention the equipment and cargo, was subsequently destroyed with, in an impact against the shipyard that you were supposed to pilot out of. It's officially ruled as pilot error, Oros. So, well done
Helios.
for losing me all that money. And of course your life, but still. 28 million, just down in an instant. 28 million. Ugh. Right. Sure thing, Cregan, but I mean, you've got the Did you get the links that I sent out previously, Cregan, or are you a new sub? As in, I've been sending out the drafts of those video essays and then sort of improving them based on feedback. Sorry, is there another fighter to dock? Yes. Who's this? Oh, it's an unnamed Nova. Are you in Goldwing? No. Can you fit in Goldwing? Any more spots? There's... What? There's only 2 docks. Where's the rest of Goldwing? Here. And here. I see they're still trying to dock. Alright. Hey Sergey, thank you for subbing. Sergey just in, yeah, Sergey's in here. And Sergey just subbed. And thank you, it's Miyoshi. Thank you very much. That's very generous. Ah. Sorry, Cregan says, oh. Cregan hasn't responded yet. Last time you almost ran me over. Yes, indeed. You're just trying to be safe, Sergey. Fair enough. Am I uploading on... No, yeah. It's difficult. Basically, since the last video, so it's been 2 months, what happened was I took a break, like a 1-week break after the New Year. Yeah, for the New Year, just to chill. And then I spent January working on some video essays that will go on public eventually, but they're not ready yet. And then February, it was Mountain Blade Warband bullshittery, and I'm still working on that now in March, because it's technically at least two bullshitteries in editing effort. So... That's basically it. Nothing sinister. It's just there's lots to edit. Okay. Sure thing, Kuro. Sure thing. Only if you're sure, though. Don't, don't break the bank or anything. But it's very generous. Thank you. Please go fuck myself. Sure thing, official. Indeed I do, Deadmans. I need to get that solar facility named. Where's the rest of Yellow? Where's Goldwing? Come on. It's good, isn't it, Mister? That armor stuff that we did. It was good fun. Yeah. I've got some more clips of armor. Be nice to make another bullshittery at some point. Ooh.
Argon, military, Cerberus.
That's a frigate. Thank you, Seberit. Thank you very much. God damn it, where the hell is Goldwing? Here. Where are you? What are you doing? Yeah, where are you? Hang on. Goldwing. Select his target.
Raider.
You're just sitting there? Why are you sitting there? Doc. Come on. Dock at...
Goldwing, command accepted.
Is there a problem? What's the problem? So hang on, we have 2 ships that have refused to dock with Chinny. Why? Maybe because Chinny needs to move? Tell you what, I'm going to use the teleport to just... hang on. So, advance, change ship. I've got a teleport mounted in this. Right, I'm now flying that ship directly. Okay.
Autopilot off.
So, let me just show you. See, I'm now flying that ship. Small little fat fighter, one of the corporate security forces. It's Trillion.
Autopilot off. Heli autopilot
Yeah,
off.
dock.
Docking granted.
Okay.
Autopilot activated.
Just fly it myself. Right. Because Chinny smells. Indeed he does. Edible says you've been in Africa for some time, so you're lost about the game. Yeah, it's basically EVE Offline. Although it's been around before EVE. At least the X series has. It's a big sort of space sandbox where you make space profit. You buy and sell. You can be a pirate if you want. You can do lots of different things. There we go. And... boop. Okay, there we go. Right, so... I'm now Chinny, so I'm now on the bridge of Chinny's escort carrier. Okay, so where is that last one? It's here, Vutha. Change ship using the teleport.
Autopilot off.
Okay.
Autopilot
I guess it just bugged out or something. Weird. Is this freelance? This is freelancer on steroids.
Autopilot
Okay, it's got some sort of problem.
Autopilot.
Yeah, autopilot's off.
Autopilot off.
Come on. Just gonna move. Yeah, just gonna move. Give that a go. Thank you, Asian Charles. Thank you very much, Asian. Thank you. Right. Come on. Right. Can I hit the recycling bin from here? Hang on. Wait. Fuck. The answer is no. But is anyone surprised, based on my grenades in CS:GO, that I can't throw for shit in real life? I don't think anybody is surprised. Thank you, Mr. Tea Time. Thank you very much. Okay, finally we've docked. Don't know what that was about. Right, okay, so now let's have a quick stock check then. So,
Centaur.
switching back to my player ship. Whoops, wrong button. Change ship. Thank you, Safcakes. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh yeah, what happened to that Nova? It's near me in space. I'll deal with that in a second.
Helios.
Right, so, of the ships that are in the hangar bay, which of you still have your jump drive? Okay, so Night Fury does. Okay, so does Trillion. Okay, so Sergei's has been stripped. His wings have been clipped, as have Vuther. Okay, so we have 2 jump drives, which is convenient because we need 2 jump drives. We need them for what's it? Yeah, in Argon Sector M148. Right, so as for this Nova, I want you to go to Vogel's facility where you'll be safe. Go dock at Vogel's facility. Chinny and I will follow. Okay, so Chinny, I want you to go and go to Argon Sector M148 with your precious cargo of fighters and jump drives. Go to Vogel's facility. Okay. Right, so Chinny's going to jump and we'll catch up with him. So what I'm going to do, for those confused, is his escort carrier, which is just about to activate its jump drive. Watch this. There we go. So they have fighters, and on board those fighters are 2 jump drives, which are very expensive. I'm going to transfer those jump drives over to some freighters that are waiting in Argon Sector M148, so those freighters can subsequently jump past the war zone here in order to gather their resources where they need to go and avoid the hostile everything over there. Right, jump to Argon Sector. Thank you, some American guy. Thank you. The fighters don't necessarily need the jump drives, you see, because they're based inside Chinny.
70,
Phrasing.
80, 90, jumping.
I don't know, Neville. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with it. I know nothing.
Entering system.
Ooh.
Argon Sector
Ooh.
M148.
Wait, that's a split destroyer.
Split military Python.
And this is an Argon sector, so these guys are at war with the Argon, are they not? So, the Argons are the humans, the split are like the Cardassians, really. So, Romulans even. Romulans? Cardassians?
Split military
Ooh.
Tiger.
Okay, stand by. There's a heavy split military presence here. Are they going to fight? Are we about to witness a capital ship battle? We might, actually. Because this is a split freighter, a frigate. Might be hard to see. They're very blade-like. Sorry, did I say Kardashian? What did I mean to say? You know, the fucking... What did I say? Did I just make myself look like an idiot? Cardassian. Is it Cardassian? Did I say Kardashian? Cardassian. Sorry. They're not Cardassian. Kardashian. No. Sorry. Which way is it? I don't fucking. I'm not Star. I'm not into Star Trek. The fucking evil race that hates the fucking. That hates the Federation. Romulans. Fuck. They're Romulans. Hang on a minute. So what are they gonna do?
Split military Python.
Are they fighting or are they just sort of milling? Speed up time. Oh. I don't see any Argon military here. Unless they're just further away. That's one actually. That's an Argon destroyer over there. You can tell with the shape of it. I want to see a capital ship battle. I'm going to follow that. Hang on. Also, what's the time before I lose track of it? It's 1:45, so I won't leave this too long a stream because I have a lot to do today insofar as editing is concerned, and I'm behind on my deadline. So according to this calendar, I should be at the 16-minute mark out of 28. I'm not there. I'm probably more like 15 minutes and 30 seconds through the edit. So I am behind on my expected deadline, which is the start of April, if, you know, 2 bullshitteries worth, 2 months, so... Okay. Are they fighting?
Argon, military, Colossus. Lake,
That Argon Colossus is
military,
badly
Python.
damaged. If these two fight, the split will win. Come on, I want to see a fight. So the capital ship weapons are extremely expensive to manufacture. They are, well, there's a huge sort of, the level of detail insofar as things you can do in this game, like the number of weapons you can field on the ships is just awesome. But they have these big sort of pulse cannons that sort of fire the, like this, but scaled up. And they just devastate, and also they fire these big flak arrays, which just... Oh, and also they have, I'm not sure if it's the split, it might not be. I think it's the Paranid. They have these big wave projectors which destroy fighters by just propelling this supersonic wave off the side of the ship. It looks amazing. Okay. Ever thought of doing a general bullshit over multiple games? The trouble is, if you do that, you don't really have a target. One of the important things when editing is you've got to actually have an audience in mind. Many people make the mistake, or at least I feel it's a mistake, of trying to go scattershot, just making funny videos, ha ha ha, and just, you know, just put a bunch of disconnected funny clips, but ultimately then you don't have an audience. You know, it's just a Facebook video that people will look, click on, and then not care about afterwards, so who cares? Whereas if you make a video specifically, you know, specifically for, say, Rainbow Six, then, well, people might be interested in that who like Rainbow Six. And look, there's a subreddit. Oh, and a forum as well. You put it there, and people, you know, naturally, these people are hungry for content related to their specific interest. So, surprise, it rises to the top, and people might watch it again when they think about Rainbow Six. And if they like your content, perhaps they'll sub. If they don't, no big deal. That was never the objective. It's trying to provide interesting content for that subreddit/forum. You've got to have an idea of who your audience is. Oh, they're not going to fight. Boo! Fight, 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 fight. How weird, because I've seen the split attack this sector before, haven't I? People that like armor might not like the next video after that, but that's fine. That's not, again, that's not the objective. If there's a mount and blade bullshittery afterwards, that's not for the armor people. Therefore, I did not post it in the armor subreddit. You know, no big deal. You've got to have you know, pick what your audience is and cater to what they like. Don't just go, hey, funny moments, hey, 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 have some little Facebook emotes bouncing on the screen. Because then, who's your audience? Who cares? You're just another funny moment compilation on YouTube. Right. What's that, Kuro? Of course it does. Because I don't have a joke. I was trying to say something about how the videos make you productive, but they don't. I've got nothing, Kuro. I've got nothing. Right, okay. So here at Argon Sector M148, where's Chinny? There he is. Okay, he's gone over there. How do I target T?
Helios.
Okay, so he's currently right, so here's Vogel's facility. Sweet. Okay, so I need to transfer 2 of the jump drives. Right, so hang on. Where's the other ship? Is it stationed at the shipyard?
It is the Baldric. Let's have it come over to Vogel's facility, because we've got our own facility now. Okay, dock here. Argon sector. Vogel's mass driver facility.
Command accepted.
Also put the music back on because it's gone. Hang on a second. Right. What's that, Krog? It's like the channel daily Twitch on YouTube. Funny moments range from funny to cringe. Yeah, you got to have a tonal. You got to keep a tone and know who your audience is. Right. Okay. So hang on. So that Baldric fighter. So this Baldric transport is the one that I took from the Terrans. It's now on its way to Vogel's facility over here. At Vogel's facility, I have Chinny and his escort wing. I'd like Night Fury with one of his jump drives. Please dock at the facility.
Goldwing. Command.
No, not the whole wing. Oh, wait, did I just...
Lucius.
Christ.
Raider.
The whole wing just jettisoned from Chinny. Alright, never mind. It's fine, they can all dock. Just 2 of them won't be needed. Let's go dock ourselves. Okay. Steady on, Kuro.
No air.
Thank you, Rogue Sully.
Alpha.
It's Rouge, not Rogue. So it is. Thank you, Rouge Sully. Thank you very much, dude. It's very kind. Okay. Right, let's go dock.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So, this is Vogel Freya's mass driver manufacturing facility. And we're here to give it jump drives, or give Vogel a jump drive.
Welcome back on board.
Okay, so,
Connection to local trading
Night Fury,
established.
please perform a freight exchange, not with me, freight exchange with Vogel himself, and please give Vogel your jump drive.
Jump drive. Transferred.
Vogel, with that jump drive, I'm just going to trade with him. Okay, freight exchange. Give him some energy. So I'm transferring some energy cells.
Energy cell. Transferred.
Okay, now then. Right now he has no orders. What sort of trade software do you have? You have sufficient trade software to perform most operations here on the station. So looking at that, you can sell mass driver ammunition. Oops. Sorry, it's here, the prices. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, but we have to sell them for slightly less than the average credit, so it seems that the Argon military are already receiving a supply of mass driver ammunition, so I guess we're just supplementing it really. So mass driver ammunition, as indicated here, bullets, basically. We're making bullets. Thank you, Turo. Thank you very much, Turo. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. Okay, so mass driver ammunition. How much have you actually produced? So I need to select the facility itself. So we have almost full mass driver ammunition. We need chelt meat, raster oil, and ore. So ore we can get locally. What about the raster oil and the chelt meat? So both of those are split, aren't they? The split food, I think. Bullets ignore shields, don't forget that. Sure. Yes, of course, they're special bullets, aren't they? They can zip through shields. Okay. So, wait, chelt meat.
Oh, wait a second. Have I been clever? Which is a rare thing. Hang on. I have been clever. Look. I've built the... Yes, of course. When I built this place, I built 2 ammunition facilities to build the bullets, a raster refinery, and a chelt space aquarium. So chelt are like these, well, aquatic type foodstuffs. And the ore mine. So everything it needs is right here. It doesn't need to trade for anything beyond energy, which is also right here, because there's a solar facility. So, maximum profits. Maximum profits, everybody. All we need is energy cells. Yeah. And let's buy the energy cells for cheap. Super cheap.
New price selected.
Profits. Right, okay. Fab. Alright, so In which case, I would like you... yeah, Vogel, I would like you to start commercial representation. Okay. And start selling the bullets, using the profits to buy energy, and then sell more bullets, and then vast profits, space profits, shall be ours. Ha. Right. Okay. However, in doing so, I would like you to avoid... Now, how do I do this? Because I've not done this before. I need you to avoid the war zones. Otherwise, you'll get destroyed. Okay. Exceptions. Here we go. I can blacklist certain sectors so that you don't go there. Thank you, Dark Rush. Thank you kindly, Dark Rush. So, hang on. Add a sector. Sweet. Alright, so let's blacklist the war zones themselves, eh? So don't go into these sectors because you'll get blown up. So don't go to Treasure Chest, or the Elysium of Light, or Omicron Lyre. Thank you, Moo-O-I. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's most kind. Thank you. Okay, where else shouldn't you go? Don't go to Xenon Sector. The Xenon are basically the Borg. Don't go there. I think that's it, really. Oh, Asteroid Belt, don't go there. That's Terran Space. Not that you'll find many buyers for Argon-based ammo in Terran Space, but you never know. Okay, right, so, in which case, begin commercial representation.
Command accepted.
So what's he going to do? He's currently on standby. You need to go sell some bullets. There he is, that guy there, that's Vogel. Hi there, Raven. You missed me. Why? Where have I gone? Ah. Also, hi there, Raven. And hello, Alokan Official. Welcome. Also, I need to wrap up the stream fairly soon, I'm afraid, because I have much to do today. Come on, Vogel. Off you go. Go sell some wares. How much experience do you have? Damn, I think you're at the first level of it, aren't you? Is he at the first level of it? He might need a bit of experience before he can sell the wares. I think initially he can only buy. Alright, in which case, let me just give him some give him some pocket money to play with. Whoops. Right, so I'm going to transfer 200 grand from the, 40 million
Funds
corporate credit account. Hi there, Unoriginal Gaming. Hello. Thank you kindly. Okay, so you now have some pocket money. Vogel. Do you want to go and, do your job? Instead of sitting there hey, he's off doing his job. There we go. Right, so Vogel, he'll need some experience before he can properly sell the wares, but he can at least buy energy cells. And, yeah. Okay. How's my current... Oh, hang on. Let me just order Yellow Wing. Oh, hang on. No, what happened to that Baldric? Has it docked? Landed ships. Yes, it has. Would anybody like to volunteer to be this Baldric? So this is a captured Terran ship. The only one that made it out, actually. Thank you, Arcana 13. Thank you very much. And Mr. Holt, thank you. Probably one of the ZF guys, Neville. Sorry, no, I'm not interested in doing that. I'm not going to start hosting this friend or that friend. I just want to support my clan. Right. Any volunteers? Also, let's just get it on the roster. So, Vogel's facility. Misk ships. Okay. Did I put the Baldric on here? I did not add the Baldric. Okay, we'll add it somewhere. Right, so let's add... Let's go with you. Okay. Welcome aboard. Hang on. Dragden. Is that how you say it? Dragden? Dragden? Welcome, Dragden. Okay, so your ship is currently not well equipped. So I need you to trade. Stand by. Freight exchange, not with me. Freight exchange with Trillion. Take the jump drive. You already have one. Where'd you get the jump drive from? Okay. Holy shit. Dragden has a jump drive. Whoa. Really? Are the Terrans outfitting their traders with jump drives? Ooh. Okay. That makes things easier, I guess. Right, in which case, freight exchange. You already have energy as well. Jesus, I feel superfluous. Alright. Fair enough, Dragden. Please dock at the shipyard. Get yourself some software. Some trade software, and then we'll send you out sector trading or something. Sweet. Also, before you go, let's just make sure your jump drive is appropriately configured. Okay. You're allowed to use the jump drive within 1 sector's distance. Keep enough fuel for 8 jumps before you refuel. Okay. Right. Sniper kill. Sorry, just very briefly. Anybody who jumps up and down and says like, "Oh my God, there's an asteroid, there's an impact event that's coming to hit the Earth," honestly has no idea how many impact events the Earth takes on a consistent. It is a fucking shooting gallery out there. The Earth is constantly getting hit by impact events. So if anybody goes, "Oh my God, there's an asteroid coming to kill us," there is always an asteroid coming to kill us. That has never changed. So you know, it's like it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So you know, just putting that out there. Impact events are all the time. It's just one of the realities of living on Earth. Impact events. Yeah. Right. And NASA wants to nuke an asteroid. We are not at that point yet. We are absolutely not at that point yet, where we can effectively set up any sort of impact. You know, we can't. We're not at that point, technologically speaking. Anyway, just a bit of good news for your morning coffee or whatever. Right. Okay, so Vogel. Right, so Vogel is off to get some energy, or is he on his way back with some? No, he's off to get some. Okay. I wonder if I can sell some of these mass. Yeah, hang on. How much? I don't have a great deal of space in. Well, this is a military ship anyway. I suppose Baldwin could sell. No, I need to sell it personally. Let's take some. How much can I take? 200.
Mass drive.
Barely anything. Let me just check my best price locator. Hang on. Where is it? Do I have one installed? Best buy locator. That's not it. Best selling locator. Okay, and then mass driver ammunition, military outpost. Where?
Autopilot active.
Okay, well we're docking there. Alright. Just selling some mass drivers. This is what I did initially, you see. Before you build up the corporation. You sell things. Buy and sell, buy and sell. Earn enough pocket money to buy a second ship. Buy and sell, buy and sell. And before you know it, you have a corporation with about 40 million credits. Currently sitting around as loose change. And this is just the start. Holy shit, it gets big. Thank you, Unknown EXE. Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading.
Mass driver, mass driver. Nope, not mass driver. I need the. Sorry, mass driver ammo. Those are weapons, goods. Mass driver ammunition. Okay.
Mass driver
So they can take 832 units. Right. Cool. No, this place was well selected then, insofar as profits is concerned. Okay. Right. Right. Sweet. Okay. Quick look at my existing ships. Any crises that need to be dealt with immediately? So we have a number of Cayman ships that I bought recently that are awaiting orders over at Terracore. I should give those orders. Do we have any unnamed ships? No unnamed ships. We've got an unnamed station. Sorry, that's not true. We do have unnamed ships. Who's this? We have a... Who are you? Who are you? Do you have a home base? Yes. Oh, I see. Oh, it's the attendant to the solar power plant. Okay, let's what's that? Sorry. Sure thing, Dragton. Sure thing. No worries, man. Just read your message. Okay, before we go, then let's name the solar panel. Yeah, we'll name the solar power facility, and at least get this operational. So over at Paranid Prime, we have a. So yeah, this is Paranid Prime, pretty much in the center of Paranid space. We have a solar power facility that I built. It has. What? Novi? Why is Novi an attendant? What?
Video and
She was running the Emperor mines, wasn't she? Hang on, where's Novi? Novi? Oh, reassigned from the silicon hauling over to selling energy for a decent price. Alright, I guess that settles it then. It's Novi's solar power plant. Okay. Right, so Novi is selling power cells in Paranid space. And she has a single attendant. Somebody purchasing crystals. I see. That's why she's been transferred. Because you can't sell wares at the beginning. Early traders need experience. They can only purchase. So this attendant here has been purchasing while Novi performed the selling. So she's been selling energy cells. How well has she been doing? Not very well, because there's a shit ton of energy cells. Novi! Hang on. So this is Novi's solar power plant, extra large. Perhaps she needs additional attendants. Own ships, Cayman. So I need another volunteer to be the Novi's lackey. She might do weird sex things to you. No guarantees. Any volunteers to be Novi's attendant? Selling energy cells in Paranid space. Who wishes to join the corporation? Thank you, mods. Finny, thank you, man. Okay. A whole lot of men in the chat go, yes, please. Let's go with. Let's go with you. Hang on. Mr. Holt, you are now Novi's sex toy / attendant. Okay, hang on a minute, Mr. Holt. Okay, you're piloting a Cayman, and you are purchasing. Oh no, sorry, I don't need to do. Oh fuck, what have I done? Oh, I've gone and screwed up. Sorry, wrong bit, Mr. Holt. Purchaser of crystals. There we go. Okay, sweet. So, the corporation on this stream. So I need to wrap up now because it's 8 minutes past 1, and I need to go and get on with some editing. Yeah. So the corporation today, we've discovered that we've lost most of our universe and sector traders in unknown events, presumably pirate attacks, maybe Xenon, maybe Terrans. It's not clear. This means that most of our profits are now being derived. Well, they're now coming from our facilities that we've set up throughout Paranid space. So selling foodstuffs primarily, but also weapons. And we've also set up Vogel's mass driver facility. We've set that up properly over in Argon space to sell bullets. Yes, but most of our money is still coming in from. Well, still coming in from food. Really, we're selling. We're selling nostrop oil, which is a type of flavored oil to the Paranids who like to mix it with their food, basically. So it's quite a popular choice. Right, cool. So yeah, I'm going to head off. So thank you for watching, everyone. So hang on a second. Give this a save. So I'll probably just leave it running in the background while I just get on with the editing. So yeah. So right now we have the game is kind of built to do that. It's like a big aquarium where you can just leave it running, come back and see what's happened.
We are scanned.
The police have scanned me. The Argonne police. Hang on.
We scanned your ship and did not find any illegal goods on board. Thanks for your cooperation.
Cool. Okay, so I'll just leave it there. Right. Okay. Let me just have a look and see what's the dog doing. She's just still flopped on the sofa there. Yeah, she's sleeping. I'll leave her alone. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you later. So for those who weren't here at the beginning, the update is as follows. It's the 8th week of work, so it's the end of the 8th week of work, each week being 5 working days, with as many editing hours as I can chip in. So 8th week of work on the latest bullshittery, which is Mountain Blade Warband. The reason it's taking so long, I've been working on this, I started in February and I'm still working on it in March, is that this one is not 10 minutes long. It's actually more like 25 to 28 minutes long. So it is at least double the effort of a normal bullshittery. Considering a normal bullshittery takes a month, it's not that surprising that it's the second month and I'm still working through. I am behind my current deadline. So according to this calendar, just breaking up my efforts, I'm supposed to have finished the 16th. So I'm supposed to be on the 16th minute, and then by the end of today, I should reach 17 minutes and 10 seconds of the editing out of 28. So that's in order to meet a deadline of around the start of April. However, I am behind by about 30 seconds. So I've got to try my best to catch up with that deadline and see if I can meet 17 minutes and 10 seconds by the end of today. I don't think I'm going to do that, truth be told. It is a lot of editing, and I'm behind, and we'll see. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to try my best, and I'll let you know. Right, so thank you for watching. I will just crack on, and yeah, I hope you have a lovely, lovely afternoon. If I don't see you again, I hope you have a lovely weekend from myself and from Lulu. Right, let me just have a quick look and see. So who is streaming? So Edberg is going, Stealth is going. What are they doing? So Edberg is doing Vermintide. Stealth is doing a bit of Rainbow Six. Zeiss is doing... it's not clear. What is that? I don't know. What is Zeiss doing?
Here we go.
Hang on, just opening up his stream. Oh, sorry, no, he is
New
playing.
map for me.
He's playing Vermintide.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I will
know.
hand you over to
This
Zeiss then,
waterfront
because
I've always attempted and never
Zeiss?
managed to finish,
Cash?
not
Zeiss?
once.
No, Zeiss. I'll hand you over to Zeiss. Right, cool.
Did you find all the books in the others?
Sweet.
Um,
So yes, all the best. This is ZF Zeiss. He is an Austrian voice actor who you probably know from Viscera Cleanup Duty Bullshittery, where he said he liked working. Sorry, why do you think I like working the furnace? Because he's an Austrian. Yeah, so I'll hand you over to him. So all the best and have a lovely, lovely weekend.
I have purpose. See that you don't interfere.
that sounded like German. Sightseeing.